Okay, I'm going to talk about ginger. I've got some growing here, but that pot, and I painted it on there too, is kind of small. Usually takes about 10 months, but I find 12 months. I had a bunch in this big red pot. I put it in the house because we have a long growing season here, but still there's a couple months, and ginger needs to be kept warm. I have purple bell peppers, but I just harvested all my ginger out of that, a big bunch of it too, that I put in the beginning of last October 2017. I've got some more growing in here too. Plus over here that I got started, they say you wait till the tops get dry, but mine never got dry, and it's been 12 months instead of 10. I laid them on my table here after I dug them up and sprayed them with a hose to get all the main dirt, and then I cut the tops off. And let me show you what I did with the tops. Why waste anything? Because it's all good stuff. Okay, this is my little U-shaped part of one of my gardens. I laid them in here to help cover the top of the dirt for the winter, and then I finished harvesting some oregano. I've got another big pot of it, and I know it'll come back. I see some little runners on it. But I've also got stevia here in this corner. But I laid the tops. These are the tops of my ginger. That's what it looks like. And I cut the bottom off, the big tubers and the roots. And that's what I did with that. Now, I will take you in my messy house. Just got over being sick with a very bad cold. I still have a little bit of lingering, which I haven't had one since, 2015? But man, it got me good this time. Ginger is really good. Probably one of the best herbs for colds, and I really didn't have a lot ready. I was so unprepared for this cold. I didn't have my elderberry syrup. I didn't have anything ready. Need to be prepared. Here's some that I'm finishing cleaning up now. See, there's still a little dirt in it, but look at that. I had quite a bit. This is what I've finished cutting. Some people say, don't worry about a little bit of dirt. But, yeah, I just come over here, kind of cut in between. I like to get all the dirt out. But this is great. I'm going to juice it, put it in ice cube trays, freeze it, and then put it in a baggie, because it's great when you want to just take an ice cube out, put it in your hot chocolate. Ginger is wonderful in a cup of hot chocolate. You wouldn't believe how flavored. That's my favorite way to drink ginger. Then I like ginger lemon tea when you're sick. I had a little bit of ginger lemon tea when I was sick this time, and it was so comforting, because I was really bad sick this time. A horrible sore throat, and it's like my stomach lining, my throat, my esophagus, everything was on fire, and it still is, but it's not the horrible pain that I did have. And I've got so much to do, and I got so far behind. But ginger is really awesome. I'm going to plant again and bring it back in this winter, probably pretty soon. It's already November, but it's hot out there. I live in Northern California, so we have a good growing season. I'm still getting green beans, as you see here, from my garden, and it's November. It's just almost unbelievable, but it's awesome. This is other stuff from my garden. Lots of tomatoes. I just made salsa yesterday. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and finish cleaning it up. I like to break off the sections. And if you'll see, there's dirt in there. And I've got this wonderful little vegetable brush. And I will run this, put it under the water, and scrub it with that vegetable brush, and it will take it right off. Ginger. This is awesome. As soon as I get this cleaned up, I'm going to juice it, put it in my ice cube trays, and freeze it. Then I'll take it out of the trays and put it in a freezer bag in my freezer. And you just pop an ice cube in a cup of lemon and honey, hot water, and you've got lemon ginger honey tea that is good whether you have a cold or not, but it's so comforting when you have a cold. Great winter drink, very good for you. Ginger does so many things, probably one of the best herbs you can use other than elderberry when you're sick. I was just very unprepared. Didn't have my stuff ready. Don't do that. Get stuff ready. So anyway, yeah, this ginger looks a little different than in the store, huh? It's like kind of white with a little pink or light purple on it, and it tastes better, I think, than out of the store. But out of the store is good if you don't have this too. But it's like everything else. Stuff fresh that you grow is so, so good. And that's the ginger story. I hope you enjoy. I hope maybe I helped you learn something. Let me know. And if this ever gets put on, I've posted other videos and they never got seen once. So I guess people just have to learn you're there. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.